MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Corey Kluber will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts? Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Two and one after the foul ball there. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Ready now for L.A., Ryan Burke. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Kluber is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ryan Burke becomes the first out of the inning. set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Two and two.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Simmons, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside, that's the
The
ball.
cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Hey!
2 balls and a strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
He's going.
Runners off for second. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Andrew Heaney gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Andrew Heaney, love this guy from the left side, not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out, he can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinker down around the knees gets the called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Rendon's got to get rid of it, and there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
This is flared out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Yordan Alvarez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners on first with one down. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. And with two away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Here's Mookie Betts. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with two strikes.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Two out with the man at first. Hit weakly on the ground to Shiz. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Justin Upton with the solo home run. His first homer so far in the series as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat. but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-1. Here's taken for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. And there are two away now.
Batting ninth.
So a man at third here with two gone. And here's the utility man Chris Herman to bat now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Herman, or Herm the Worm as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Behind 0-2 now. And 2, here it is. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball 2.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Striding in, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Fielded by Rendon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting center, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Digging in, Juan Soto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He drew a walk his first time up.
Andrelton Simmons.
Now here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Down and away, ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Standing in now, Ryan Burke, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch.
That's outside.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Chapman brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So 2 on with 2 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, 1-0. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Angels strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in now, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch on its way. Omar Narvaez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Throw over to the bag. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. 1 left for Oakland. It remains 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Upton, originally from the state of Virginia, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite.
Played 14 years in the big leagues without question. I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops. He's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses. He's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And it's 1-2.
Count for 1-2.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 as the top speeds. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. There's one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Turned on down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone. Matt Olson connects for a 2-run home run. His first homer here in the series, and the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0.
2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And they won't let him walk that easily as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Here now is Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher's kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
To be honest, he just doesn't look that comfortable on the mound right now. He really looks like he's fighting himself on every pitch.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Count at 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
2 on here with 1 man out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here's the first pitch to him. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here comes the 0-1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
From the stretch, Omar Narvaez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 down, runners at first and second. That's popped up. Rendon into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Acuna digs in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 3 runs already home here. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-1 Oakland. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Chris Herman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Okay, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Ryan Burke is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now back, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. side. 3-0 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Angels leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Robbie Erlin, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit to third. Rendon is there. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's set and the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Olson. First pitch coming. Here it is. lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is in the air out to left field. Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Settling in now, Matt Chapman. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first, make it 5-1.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Juan Soto to the plate now.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the A's 5 and the Angels 1. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's it.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
3-2 pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's set. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. That's in there. 3-1. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now Upton with a swing and a drive to deep left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
2nd home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Chris Bassett takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 41, Chris Bassett.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. No outs, nobody on. And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. And that's the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Chris Herman.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And here's the utility man, Chris Herman, to bat now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Angels strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Through 5.5, it's the A's 5 and the Angels 4. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Josh Bell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Upton's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. This is skied into short left center. Simmons onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They lead it 5-4. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box, Ryan Burke. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The 1-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In his career, Rendon is sitting on 200 home runs throughout his fine career, searching for 201 here.
Yeah, now you're starting to get into some rarefied air. You start throwing up 200-plus homers in the big leagues, you're doing something.
2-0 now. From the stretch.
3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
So stepping in, Austin Meadows, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Left side, but well fouled. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Again, another foul ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Fouled away. Is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Comes set, the 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Olsen is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Juan Nicasio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 40, Juan Nicasio.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien.
The Athletic, the shortstop, Marcus.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 6-4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Matt
Matt Olson.
Olson will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 to count. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. We'll march on to the 8th. It's a 2-run lead now. It's 6-4. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir.
Up next to the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's low. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Oh, that's okay.
Chris Herman will be next. Now the 3-0 offering.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Three and 1, here it is. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Striding into the box, Chris Herman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
1-1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He went down on strikes last time up. from the stretch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Angels strand 1. Score remains steady at 6-4. Nick Vincent is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Nick Vincent.
Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Vincent, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was taken in the 18th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now. Omar Narvaez would be next. Now the 3-0 offering.
Hey!
Two out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, catcher, Omar.
Now batting, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The A's strand one. They're up 6-4. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 16, Liam.
Into the box now, Ryan Burke will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is there, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit sharply on the ground. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile. Bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
At the plate now, Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bounce to first. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Oakland A's jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Corey Kluber takes home the win. Andrew Heaney was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.